Hello. I went today to Chase Venstra's hearing in federal court in Salt Lake City today. This There were three postponements last week, and I was beginning to wonder whether something had happened because I had waited in the courtroom for a half an hour and nothing happened and nobody was there. And so I went down to ask at the lobby, and when I came back, lawyers were in place and Chase Venstra was in place, and um, they were talking back and forth, and a few minutes later uh, the court clerk came in, followed by the judge. The Got a cat on the set here. um, Judge Bennett wasn't in. There was another judge covering for him today, and we had uh, attorney by the name Eldon, or possibly Eldrin, for the U.S. Attorney, Assistant U.S. Attorney for the state of Utah. And we had Wendy Lewis, who was appointed as Chase Venstra's new, that's the version of public defender, but they have a different name for it at the federal level. Um, she used to be in the public sector, or the court appointed, but now she's in private practice. But she's agreed to act in the capacity as his court appointed attorney on the case. Um, the case has it's the federal weapons charges, which stem from the um, June 12th search warrant um, of his motorhome in Clearfield, Utah. And those charges carry a maximum of 10 years um, in prison and a $250,000 fine. Um, Chase was present. He was wearing a gray and white uh, striped prison uniform with Davis County stenciled on the back, so he's still there in Davis County. He entered a plea of not guilty. Um, the trial date has been set for October 3rd. It's expected to take 3 days, and there are various court dates between now and then for submitting motions and discovery and so forth. And the judge says that he is to remain in custody, that Judge Wells, I believe he said, um, had said that he was to remain in custody and that he has no authority to revisit that issue. So Chase Venstra will continue to remain in the Davis County Jail for the next few months. And so that ended the court case. And so I stood up and went out to the foyer when the U.S. Assistant Attorney went out, and I asked him about the search warrant uh, that resulted in the weapons being discovered, and the fact that homicide was mentioned, that it was in conjunction with a homicide, and he kind of sidestepped the issue. Um, it's been said that the search warrants should have been made public quite some time ago, and so they are probably sealed. So he probably isn't able to comment on them because of them being sealed. But he did say something which was a major piece of news. He said that, as far as he knows, Chase Venstra is no longer a person of interest in Dylan Round's disappearance. Um, and that came rather as a shock. I suspect we have some kind of deal for immunity or turning state's evidence. So I think that's what's going on with Chase Venstra in the Dylan Rounds case. So I have called the Box Elder County Sheriff's Office to confirm that he's no longer a person of interest, and they haven't returned my call as yet. Um, so as soon as I get confirmation, I will update on that. Thank you very much. Bye.